So, the next person we have, before we get into our big finale, we have a man whose parents definitely own a Range Rover Sport and definitely attend swingers parties. It's George Clarke!
Hey! The roast of the fellas. Nice idea to let the guests come on and actually talk for once. Now, I've got a lot of respect for what you guys have built. I like to think of you guys as the modern day Mythbusters. A few people comment not everyone needs a podcast, and you get investment from all your mates to prove it. It's confirmed. Something else to be proud of, 75 hard.
Yeah!
Yeah, woo! Cal's body transformation was crazy, and Chip is now built slightly less like a lesbian.
Fuck. Please, it's full body.
Cal has said the most difficult part about it was drinking all the water. Maybe if you drank out of a bottle moulded on Andrew Tate's arse, you wouldn't have any problem getting your mouth around it. Delete it all you like, we all saw the podcast. The idea of the challenge was to create habits. Unfortunately, the lines Chip now consumes are no longer David Goggins quotes. Though I like to believe Chip has always embodied one specific David Goggins quote. Most specifically when he's far too drunk and a poor bystander has an ear just waiting for a non-consensual barrage of waffle. It reads as follows. If you choose to do something, attack it. You can...
Attack it.
You can hate me, but there's one thing you can't say about me, that I didn't attack it. Hate you we will, Chip, hate you we will. Speaking of his inability to shut up, you have to feel for his editors. I mean, they have to cover up more to save a career than the Catholic Church. Chip constantly needs to cut things that are disgusting, disturbing, and frankly shouldn't be proudly shown on the internet. And that's just his back hair. I'm not saying your back hair's bad, but your shoulders look like they went to the same guy who sold Theo a hair transplant.
Yes! Keep going.
Theo Baker, the king.
They sort of look like the floor of a leisure centre changing room. Or a werewolf who jumped the gun and howled at a half moon. Speaking of hair, Proddy's hairline looks like he's doing a brand partnership for Motorola. But Cal's isn't much better. I'm not saying his hairline has receded, but when Cal visits the barber now, they show him his whole haircut when they hold up the mirror. Cal has constant hat hair.
Is that just the line?
Not in the sense that he looks like he's been wearing one, more that he should be.
Don't make that noise. That makes it so much worse.
Oh, poor Cal. Pookie.
When Cal shanks a golf shot, he opens up about the amount of hairs on his original hairline. 4 left. In fact, when JJ saw his hairline was starting to go, he felt relieved as he thought it'd mean Cal would cling on to something else for a while. Evidently not. And then this one's actually Arthur's. Oh, come on, Cal, they're only jokes. Why the long face? It seems as good a time as any to get these ones out of the way. Cal looks like the reflection if Rotashaw looked into a spoon. I'm not saying it's long, but Cal needs a pit crew to wash his face. If Cal were to make a trick shot group, it'd be called Face Clan. Cal needs an external hard drive to allow for Face ID. Cal's mum experienced the only time in history...
What about Chip?
We'll get on to Chip, don't you worry. No. Cal's mum experienced the only time in history where you're having a giraffe wasn't Cockney rhyming slang. And due to the size of his mouth, Cal is legally classed as an aggressive dog. Speaking of, Cal actually has a dog. Unfortunately, this time he can't change the title and thumbnail to avoid the fact he's copying Will and E. Chip also recently got a dog with his girlfriend. Yep. A small, furry, pathetic, rat-looking thing. Chip is massively punching.
Yeah!
I mean, we've all seen the meal she makes you. Where did you find her, Master Chef? Well, Junior Master Chef. In fact, when he saw the age gap, his Fortnite audience weren't the only ones wanting young Chip back. Fair play though, Chip, she's a lovely Iraqi woman. Didn't realise she'd be here. Cal's also managed to bag himself a partner. She says she's always been a horse girl and they're in a stable relationship. Okay. Apparently she dropped hay in the DMs and he was all over it.
Took me a moment.
With all this being said, I'll leave you a sentiment I'm just now realising sounds a bit like my PE teacher. It's good to see you boys grow and stretch beyond what we thought was possible. And long may you bring some younger up-and-comers into the spotlight. Thank you.
Thank you very much, George. Right, Cal, before we get into you, I asked the office for some roasts. Now, we've received a few, and I did preface this. I said, look, these are your bosses, so don't be rude.
They're not anonymous, are they?
There are a few anonymous ones, but one person has put their name to theirs, so I'll let you work that one out.
I wonder who that is.
Yeah. Right, we'll kick things off with the anonymous ones. The Fellas Mysteries was a great series. It's a shame it had to end when the next case was looking into the number of barely legal boys being hired at the office. Okay, moving on to the person that put their name to their jokes is, of course, Lewis.
Yeah,
thank you for that.
Shock.
Yeah. First one. Can't wait for Freezy to make a hamster funeral sequel for when Chip's career finally dies.
Lewis! The
The next one, his words, by the way. What? Chip is a great boss, and to demonstrate this, I invite him on the stage to name every single one of the employees sitting in this room.
Yes!
Come on. You can't look behind, Bob.
I'm not.
No. Give me your phone.
There's two I don't know. There's two.
No way.
Fuck, I definitely can't do this. I already know.
No. You can start along the front and go row by row here.
All right, okay.
There's no way.
Do I have to do full names?
No, just first names.
First names. Oh, Jack, Proddy, Lewis, Ollie, Matt, Kwame, Molly. New intern, don't count. Don't count. Does not count. Don't count. It's Fiona. George, Will, Ness, Hannah, Rosie, Elliot, Abby. Oh, I'm Rita. Yeah, it's blurred lines. What for Cal? You just started. It's Lisa.
No.
Francesca. God, I don't. Sam. Alfie, Cam, Jordan. Yep. Liam. Purdy. And then at the back, I can't see because of the lights. Josh. And then that's it.
So only two.
So I got two wrong. I'm so sorry. You know, it's been a rough week of drinking.